Alright, hello and welcome back to episode 2 of Crescent. And right after we quit the last episode, we just happened to make it a tiny town. And so this unlocks a lot of good stuff for us. We have industry, we have parks, we can make our industry areas and our park areas, so we can make some of our rock parks, so we can make our farming industry. We have a high school, we'll have to incorporate that into our middle school area over there, and some more policies. Also new pedestrian paths, new roads, looks like we got some canals, and some fences, which I've also been wanting. So let's get into it. Episode 2. So what I want to focus on this episode, since we have some money now, let's go ahead and upgrade these dirt roads that we forgot about, because we got a lot of complaints from our citizens and they were unhappy. So we'll go ahead and make them happy. Those upgraded. And now we have all of our roads upgraded. This is that asphalt road that we did. I like how that brick blends in there. Another Wendy's. A lot of Wendy's in this town. Let's autosave. So we want to focus on starting our farming industry over here. Maybe creating a couple parks while we're at it. Now, it's going to be a stretch to make this bridge, but I think it's something that our city is going to want to make happen. We're going to want that industrial to happen, so we're probably going to take out a loan for it. I think we're going to take out a loan for it. So let's take out this loan. And let's just keep a pause now and think about this bridge. So I wanted to do just a 4-lane from here into here. But I don't want all that truck traffic to have to go straight into there. And we're going to have our industrial over here. So I think we'll bring this road kind of up through here. And have this be a more main, truck route. So we're going to do this small 4-lane road. These people aren't going to be happy. But I have the power. And we'll grab our asphalt road again. Do we have highways? We don't have that unlocked yet, so let's go back to our asphalt road. All the way to the end. And there we go. Look at this. And this is going to curve over to here. I don't really... If we can avoid getting on this beach, I will avoid the beach. So let's bring this up to about here. Well, let's get this curve going. Oops. That's not what we wanted at all. Connect like that. And I think the default speed limit on this is pretty low. But I want to make this a preferred route. So this is kind of a... This would be a rural road. Assume it'd probably be 55. So like that 55, like this 55, and then it can be 20 once they get there. Let's put a stop sign there. And a stop sign there. Now, we'll take our big 4-lane road. Probably try to make this grading better before we... Whoa! Okay. I don't know what happened there. Here we are. So, that dip seems kind of problematic. Turn this up a little bit. Smooth that out. I think they'd definitely do some grading before they actually started building the road. That. I assume. Again, I don't really know. I'm not a civil engineer either. It's just... I like that. It's kind of weird. So, it's 4-lane road. Go straight. There. Let's bring it across. Snap to place. Right there. Now, since that's a weird slope, we're gonna go to the network multi-tool. I really like this slope mode. So you put it on slope mode, and you just choose this end, because like, that's a 24% grade. You don't want a 24% grade. And we'll choose this end. And then we hit enter. Now we have a nice, reasonably graded road. That looks good. Let's let time run again. Now our farming area. It's a little lumpy. It's a little bumpy. I think we'll keep those in there. I won't make a highway connection yet. That will be planned in the future. So we're gonna use this 4-lane industry road. This is kind of a commercial farm area. Actually, I don't like that. I think a farm area that's overused yet would have this asphalt road. So let's just stretch this out. It's gonna go through here. And once again, I will adjust the speed limit. 55 seems reasonable. There's our 55. I'm also gonna make this bridge 55. No reason for that bridge to be 35 in my mind. And that road can be a 30. There's a stoplight here. I don't like stoplights a lot, but we're gonna keep that stoplight for now. Causes a problem later. We can fix that. So we're gonna need to get water over here. Put it in the middle of this bridge. There. Let's run this all the way out here. Let's go to our industry and let's paint our farm area. Industry area. So we'll just do all this a farm. Don't really need that to be part of the... Oh, no. There we go. That doesn't need to be part of the farm industry. And neither does that. And while I'm at it, I'm also going to make this an industry... Not an industry, but I'm going to make it a district. Just try to keep it along this road. And I want this to be just kind of the historical main part of the city. I'll add this in here. There we go. It's crossed here, just kind of fill it in like that. Oh, I don't know what it's doing here. Ivy Square is. There we go. Okay. It's a little bigger. And we'll fill it in. So, since this is the historical part of the city, I think we're going to name this Old Town. Old with the E. Like Ye Old Town. There. We'll get the Ye in there. Ye Old Town. I like that. That'll be... the beginnings. So we got Ye Old Town, you know, you got the bailout residence, if we remember from the previous episode, where this city almost became a ghost town right away. It almost wasn't a thing, so we gotta pay homage to these areas. In fact, this park, I'll paint a park area here. Let's get a small, name for. Has anyone guessed it yet? I'm not that creative or original. So you might have guessed it so far. That's right, you guessed it. It's going to be called Bailout Park. We will always pay homage to our federal government overlords for bailing us out. Well, now let's stop getting distracted and let's get back to the farm area. I think it's going to be dirt roads. And let's make these... Oh, let's see how our grid fits. So let's do that elongated grid by 2. And let's see what that looks like with some farms. We need to put down the main farm building. And I think we'll put that here at the entrance. Let's get it off the main road. Let's get this rural road. A nice intersection there. Let's do the big blocks. Like so. 2. Keep my grid. Let's make sure to get water under these as well. Be overkill, but you gotta water the crops somehow. We're gonna be pumping a lot of water from that little pump there. So let's go back to our industry. Let's get our main forestry building. Pop that there. And that's the main forestry building. I like to think that there would be just some light residential, you know, some people who live on the farm. This might be unrealistic, but we're gonna put it down. Some nice farmhouses. And then let's have a fence going down this road. So I believe the fences, parks, landscaping, walls and fences. Now there's a farm fence here somewhere. That's park fence, that's a zoo fence, it's nature reserve, farm fence. So we're gonna run this down. Like so. I think there'd be some nice fencing. You would expect a farm to have a fence. Yeah, I like that. I think if we just run it around here, it's gonna kill the zoning, so we'll do that. Yeah, got some nice houses, people living on the farm. Loving it out here. Look at this guy. Girl. Ambiguous. Who knows? We're gonna get rid of this stoplight. Don't need a stoplight there. We do need power. So let's run some power. Run it down this road. And we'll raise that up a little bit. It likes to sink in there all weird. Just crossed. I don't think they need to be that high the entire way. It does slope down a little bit. So we'll go there. And to there. Well, that's a little weird. We'll go to here. There we go. So now these guys have power. And, you know, it doesn't make a lot of sense that I started my farm stuff all the way down here, so we'll leave that there as a nice turnaround for now. Let's start the farms here. And we're gonna destroy all these fences. We'll fix them. We'll fix the fence, don't worry. Got some angry farmers. Trying to think how I want my grid. I think if we put them in, like, this will look nice. Why are you doing this? Why? Oh, here. Move it. let's take this road. Let's make this fit nice. Get this road back. Right here. I like that. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I don't want that there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think. So let's get these fences back in here. No. No, that's not what I wanted. Fence. Let's get rid of snap to length. I think. Just get rid of all these. I'll just put a nice fence in there. And we'll put a nice fence in there. We'll go back and get some more fields. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that looks really nice. So what is this? Cotton? I don't think we grow cotton. I think these will be cornfields. Where I come from, there's a lot of cornfields. So we're going to make these cornfields. Cornfields and bean fields, but I don't see any bean fields as an option here. So these will all be corn. They're going to need some water. Just like that. I don't want this to be called Robin Fields, but I'm gonna call it Crescent Farms. Kind of an homage to the city name. But we will need a lot more workers to level this up. But all we have are fields. This provides 7 workplaces. These provide 3, 7. So let's get some animals in here as well. And I think those fit perfect. They do. Let's get our road going. Turn these back on. Right there. Let's go up another 5. Oh, right there. Get some more pastures in. I did that wrong. Let's put the pasture in first. Yeah. And then get our road. Let's delete this road and redo it. And this road right there. So I think we're going to slip in right here. We'll put in the grain silo. We are going to set that to fill. So that's going to import in a buttload of trucks. So traffic will be a little weird for a while. But then it'll get better. I'm seeing these pedestrian crossings and I don't want those there. It just doesn't look good. And cars can continue through here. We'll keep the pedestrian crossing here. But cars can continue through the intersection just so we don't clog stuff up. Alright, we got our farms going. We are going to need some more workers. That has left us with a high demand residential. We'll have to take care of that in the meantime. Someone is about to get a ticket. Cops don't just drive behind. Oh, we got lucky. You guys got lucky. Uneducated adults. You got lucky. That's okay. Police are forgiving in our city. Now, let's put a water pipe here and there. So it looks good. We'll let that fill out. We can do 96 workers, so we'll just wait for that to level up. And in order to get more workers, I think we have more than enough industry than we'll need. This kind of happens with this population mod. So I'm actually going to cut this down. And I'm just going to start with a small amount. Just kind of fill up the corner here. We'll leave that for more activities later. We do need some more population, a little bit. The need for housing. So I'm just going to fill out a couple areas in our grid here. Let's go back to our brick street theme that we've been using. These ones right here. And this might be a little close to the highway, but we'll put some sound deadening materials, a fence or something in there. But we'll fill out this grid, which I see now I made way too big. So I guess those guys just get big lots. What we could do in the middle of there is a nice little alleyway or walking path. A walking path down to this park. We will have to eminent domain some houses. I think that's okay. You know, if they don't like it, go ahead and move out. So I have these paths that are pedestrian and bicycle paths. It's an asset from the workshop. And we'll just run these through like this. These houses would be very up. Oh no. Oh, we don't want that. Not at all. Nor do we want that. Hold up. I don't want those lines going on the road like that. That was really weird. So let's do this again. Let's turn off the snapping. And let's go like this. Perfect. And we'll go like so. Oh, this poor guy just built a house again, and here I come with my bulldozer. Make way, buds. Coming through. We come through there. There we go. So now, people want to get to this park, and while we're thinking about it, before we get it, let's just do City Park. Let's put an entrance right here. Small Park 8. Perfect. So these people have perfect access to Bailout Park. Now with this node controller, I believe I can add a node. Maybe this I can add. Oh, here we go. I can add a node. I'm gonna move this node because I want a node to line up with all these. All right, take it there. Because I'm gonna make crossings here. But we need a node to make that happen. I would usually add in a node, but this is already right here. I'll adjust that a little bit. And we'll put a node right there. Move that just a tad. So we can come in here to the network multi-tool. Shut off, move it. Network multi-tool. And we'll add a node. We'll add one. We don't need to do that. Do we do? Node controller. We click this. We turn this into a crossing. And then click here. You get a crossing. You get a crossing. Maybe. Yep, you get a crossing. You get a crossing. And you get a crossing too. Why not? There's our crossings. So now, people are free to pass through. Let's get some more residential. Because we need some more residential. Fill that up since we demolished quite a few houses, honestly. And we'll put some houses here. Because we're not going to fill out any more there. And I think we'll just line this with houses as well. I don't usually do that, but I don't think I'm going to expand that way. If we do, you bet I'll use eminent domain and get that fixed. Let's put houses along here. And I don't want to zone this road, so let's go to the zoning. Let's shut this off. I don't want anything to build alongside that forest. So yeah, here's what I was talking about. All the trucks are going to show up to fill this up, but then we shouldn't have to after that. They'll all get out of their way. Go for a nice drive through our city. This first person. Really gonna take it in. So they all gotta walk along this bridge. We'll have to think about public transport in the future. We'll come up to this nice stoplight here. We should get rid of those crossings there. I don't like those. Right up on them. Here's our nice little main street. Very busy, bustling with activity. We got like 3 Wendy's, a nice view of the back of this truck. A nice little main street going on. So eventually, this will be something you'll have to have a bypass for the trucks, because you won't want all this truck traffic going through this main street all the time. But that's what this will be over here. So we got this farm industry going. We got our main street going. We bumped up the demand for the housing. I think they're gonna want a little more commercial. And I think we'll throw some in here. More commercial like that. And then we'll throw some in here as well. And I think down here, some little corner shop. Just kind of extend it on down a little bit. There would be some commercial here. And we'll put a little corner shop here. Like that. I like that. See, already, I only have this little bit of industrial, and there's barely enough workers for them, so... Speaking of education, we do need a high school. I hate how these are parking. So, let's fix that. It's horrible. We're just gonna pause the game. We're gonna move this. We're gonna use the move it mod. I am 14,000 in the hole. What happened? Oh goodness. That's okay. We'll use the move a mod. We'll cheat a little bit. This road is atrocious. I don't like it. Let's delete this. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. But I'm a poor planner. As you remember, I am not a city planner. So let's set this slope like that. Now we have a nice slope set. Let's make sure this one is... How can I do that? Just make sure that's all nice. And then we'll also do this one to here. I don't know how natural that looks. That's where we're going. And let's do this from here to here. Or to here. To here? No? Oh, there we go. There. To there. To here. To here. 13%. There we go. Those houses look a little weird. Let's make them rebuild. Sorry. Sorry. You know? Oh, God. Oh, what have I done? Oh, I don't like this. Don't like that at all. But let's move this. No. Why would you? Let's just put this over here right now. And oh, we don't have enough money to grade. Oh, it's working. It's working. This might be a little cheaty, but that was awful. Let's smooth this out. Where's my smoothing? Soften. Get that nice and softened out. I mean, this is a bailout park. This can't just be some shabby park. This has to be nice looking. Otherwise, they're going to take all our grant funding away. I think that's how that works. Smooth this out. Okay, let's see what happens when we put the school back. Yeah. That looks nice. Right? Well, let's move it up. Let's just... up like that. I like that. We were going to put a high school in, but we don't have enough money for a high school. But this is Bailout Park. I'm 14 grand in the hole. Okay, well, let's let this run and see if we make any money. I bet I don't have water for these guys, do I? Oh, just barely. Yeah. Well, we were going to get to a little more this episode, but running into some budgetary issues. So we're going to let this run. We're going to let that sort out, and we'll be back next episode. But we got our farming industry sorted out, and we got our park named. We took care of some residential. So we'll be back soon in the next episode. As always, guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully I'll be able to do more of these for you in the future. We'll see you soon.